Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Right, so, last time we recorded Blackwell. Well, let's see if he has any interesting tales to say.
There was no word.
Then we'll create something good for him. Or maybe something good for us. And he can have my old armor. I'll think about it. Where is he? Varric, Colin, Cassandra. Huh, weird. Oh, here he is. Right next to the blacksmith. Oh, that's convenient.
Good day to you. Please send Fisser our thanks for the... Make her look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
You could get closer. No, it was nothing.
I survived. Nothing to crow about.
Nothing to crow about. Do people normally fall out of the sky where you come from? The breach, the Divine's death, the Wardens. It doesn't make sense. There's so much we don't know.
Just follow our lead.
Just be there when we need you. And don't ask too many questions.
Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
I want peace.
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
Yeah, he has a... He's far more compelling than the elf girl. What was her name? Jenny? I think. Anyway. Yeah, let's get one of those. I'm gonna level him up myself, but first let's construct an armor for him. Also, willpower. That's for my mage. Let's switch my horse as well. Give me something more majestic. Yeah. Okay, let's start. Craft arm. Let's say Blackwell. How would this look on you? You're definitely keeping the helmet, mate. I think this one looks very good on him. Okay. We're gonna have this one for you. We'll build it from obsidian because it gives you more defense. Melee defense, okay. Valerium. Silk will be nice. Oh dear. Oh, I do like how this one looks. Ring velvet. Very cool. And don't like how this one looks. Kinda stupid. We have an abundance of this. Lustrous cotton. Hero bonus. Spirit resistance. A smith. Could go for something black. Unfortunately, there is nothing black here. Lambu? Yeah, maybe. Get this one, I guess. Cold resistance, that would do the trick. I think it looks good on you. Okay, let's look at his hands and his feet, shall we? Make it as heavy as possible. Actually, you have to put that on so I can see how it looks with the new arms I'm building for it. Yeah, let's go with this one. Dark stone. Yeah, let's build from dark stone. And obsidian. Feet. Actually, those that use most armor. Okay, let's have those ones. I actually don't like them that much. Fine, those ones are. Here's some melee defense, and for fur, we're gonna use this one. Cold resistance, okay.
Should serve you well.
Go for the flanking damage. I wish I could change the helmet, I mean, without purchasing a new one. Oh, why not? I mean, we have a lot of obsidian, right? No, it's not that important, it's not that big of a difference. But we need to create weapons. Where's your two-handed super weapon we need? This thing? Again, obsidian it is. Flanking damage. Gives you strength. And this gives you attack. Great. What upgrades do we need for that? Grip, Pommel, and Rune.
Another time then.
Okay, now Grimp. Both of those will do. Let's use this one. Guard damage. Summer Stone. Stagger on hit. Yeah, sure. And some stagger on hit. Good. It looks nice. Alright then. Excellent. Seems you still have a quest for me.
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look, see if there's anything we can salvage.
About the wardens.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
Okay. Why are you traveling alone? No. Where do you think they have gone to?
So you have no idea where the rest of the Wardens are?
Do you find that odd? The Blight is over. We don't need an organized force. And orders don't change much from day to day. For the last 1,000 years or so, it's been just find Darkspawn, kill them, repeat as necessary.
Yeah, that works, I guess.
You haven't had contact with other Wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done. Recruitment only requires one man. Besides, I've always been a loner. Works best for everyone that way.
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do Wardens do when the world's not ending?
There is still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone. And the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
What's your role there?
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden, on my own like always. Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
We'll speak later.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
Emprise du Lion. Artifacts found. Follow mere artifacts found. Huh. Memories of Grey. Doesn't sound very impressive.
So we have to
Later,
interact
though
with
the darkness comes upon me, I shall embrace the light. I shall weather the storm. I shall endure. What you have created, no one can tear asunder.
No. You know, yeah, let's take it. It's a tier 1 anyway. This doesn't look that impressive, but I would love to have a mansion like this one. So secluded from the rest of the world. Didn't you know a sign on this door once?
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto them.
Okay, let's level up Blackwell. see, both of them lead to the same end. Hmm. All of those seem cool. Okay, let's start with this one. Go down this path. And this path, maybe. We have 3 more points. Okay, definitely one of those. Nice. Okay, let's go with this.
Injury reports to researcher Minave.
Cool. Let's summon the war console. Okay, let's see. Ole. Are you still doing this? 1 minute.
What
Oh,
have your ears heard, Leliana? Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing.
Black Imperium. Later. Kindle, how long before you're done? 6 minutes. It's not a big deal. Let's send Liliana to do something. As a long-time scholar, the age of Navarre, I find the information you uncovered about Theodore Brynax fascinating. Many believe that the Avar unsophisticated barbarians with no culture worth studying, but do not our legions say the same of us. The rich oral tradition of Avar has been largely lost, leaving only these rune-marked fragments. Nevertheless, this confirms what we have heard in stories, that Tirda pulled her tribe away from a would-be warlord and chose a hard life in the mountains for a certain reason. And fortunate that she did, for had the Avars remained, the ancient Almari might have pushed north and attached the attention to the Naromanian tribes that would one day form Tevinter Imperium. Had that happened, it is unlikely that the Avari would have survived to become Ferodon as we know it. Based on the marker runes left on each of those locations, I may be able to find the site where Theatra's legendary axe is located. A crystal-headed axe, said to burn with flame. Would be fascinating find indeed. If the Inquisition will finance my expedition, I'm gonna save it for this guy then. What? This one is always available? The Code of Andraste before the Fifth Blight. The arrival of the hero of Ferodon, heaven was occupied by cultists who worshipped a dragon, one they believed to be Andrastes reborn. Both the cultists and their dragon were long gone by the time the Chantry arrived to build a temple of sacred ashes, but there still be undiscovered passages in the mountain containing their relics. With concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful for the Inquisition. I'm gonna send you on this one. This is a task best left to a few select agents knowledgeable regarding dangerous magic. I have just the ones in mind. I'm learning what we might find in these passages, but we have enough soldiers for the search. So we simply need to be careful. Okay, let's send Liliana on this one.
Let's see what we have.
Our emissary has been shown a warm welcome to Serode. He will remain for now as an advisor to the Marquise, observing the town. Josephine. Okay, 50 gold is nothing again. I'll go rescue those soldiers in a moment. How long before you're done? Two minutes. We can wait. Gather coin. We don't need to gather coin. Varek's Revenge. My dear Leilana, your author friend is truly a mystery. Our search uncovered only a string of foreign account. The trail of coin led from Antivian to Tevinter, to the Free Marches and Orlais. Someone hid their tracks well, but not well enough. You're right, in Kirkwall. And remember, you owe me a favor. Eh? Okay, let's send you here. To whom it concerns. The Veil of High wishes to convey your deposit sympathies to the death of Divine Justinia V. Most Holy was incapable of her wisdom and dedication to peace. We had enough hope, and her conclave would succeed. We will hold Virgil in high favor, remembrance of Justinia. Invite the Inquisition to attend. Sincerely. Maybe. Actually, I'm going to send you here. 6 hours. Our researchers have been examining everything known for draconic species, and she believes that she has a way to flush out a creature that might serve as a mount. That sounds like a terrible idea. The Inquisition in its infancy, building an organization such as this is like building an army. You need soldiers, weapons to arm them, food and feed them. And that's just the beginning. I joined knowing it could make a difference. I have Grey Warden treaties, thus allow us to take what we need, when we need it. We do not face a blight, but surely a churn sky soldier as much concern. Okay. Josephine, go here.
Let us begin.
Okay, 25 seconds, that's nothing. What about this one? Choosing the Templars will make it impossible to work with the mages. Eliana and Josephine have been working tirelessly to convince concerns and win over some of their legions. Most influential houses, 10 noble families, will help the Inquisition pressure the Templars into sealing the breach, traveling to Terraham, red-hoped, and demanding the Lord Seeker deal with them or face the wrath of Orlais. The Inquisition has promised the Herald of Andraste its voice in these negotiations. Okay. With the watchtowers built, we have had advance warning of demons and bandits stuck in the area, safe for both the refugees and the farmers who had fled to the nearby fields. Much appreciated, sir. It's good to know that the Inquisition is willing to put its time to help these people. Corporal Vale. Thank you. If it's worth our time, I can provide the scholar with soldiers to protect her. Go for it.
To work?
I shouldn't have left the war room. I actually have stuff to do. Rescue soldiers. Let's go. Venture forth. We're taking our new toy. Solus and Varric. I wish I could take more than 3 people. I guess the game would be easier, much easier then, but still. The people of Kin are perhaps the least understood group of Thedas. The Canary Wars were brutal, but so was the Chantry Schism. So was the fall of the Imperium. Some of this misunderstanding is an accident of nature.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
That's fine from you. Why?
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
He will regret this.
I've survived demons. I think I can handle myself against some southern barbarians.
Yeah, you'd think, but they're a brawny bunch. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
You're adorable. Hardly.
They're only corpses possessed by spirits.
Right. Nothing to fear. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
This might interest you, sir.
Sure. Go ahead.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Right. So, breaches. Memory of the Great. That's not what we need. Lost souls. Yeah, this is where we're going. For now it has to suffice. I love it that it rains. I mean, it looks so gorgeous, doesn't it? A landmark, you say? Very well. Claimed for the Inquisition. Commissioned in 655, stormed by the illustrators Ban Hargrave, protector of the Fallow Mire, to commemorate the completion of her keep, and to thank blessed Andraste for her good fortune.
This can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
What, you want more challenges? Only 8 regions here, by the way. That's interesting.
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
Good. Ow. Yeah, I think you deserve that. Oh my god, you're so powerful right now. Yeah, farming does have its benefits. Okay.
Is that a beacon of some sort?
Phoenix, you say? Dexterity, cunning. Phoenix scales. Those will be interesting.
Allow me to take a look.
Go ahead. That's why we need mages.
Look out! Down you go!
But you're immune to this. Fair enough. There are other weaknesses to those who have immunity to fear.
We find any more beacons, we could lure the undead onto solid ground. Might be a faster fight.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Oh, hello. Come on. The Veilfire, message in the Fallow Mire, are largely gibberish and imply a kind of paranoia. Certain letters and numbers repeat. It is possible that writing is in code. These verified runes are interspersed with numbers and mathematical notions. They evoke a clear sense of panic, as if author was trying to figure out the difficult problem. Okay. Oh, Liliana did her job quite quickly, actually. Oops, sorry. Wow, what the? Come on. Sheesh. Rot hide. Well, Blackwell does know his stuff. Oh man. Speaking. Getting harder every time I do it. What is this? Blue Vitro. That's cool. Can you show me how it looks? Maybe later. Ignore them, guys. They'll keep coming. There's a beacon here, though. Wait, is that a beacon? Yeah, it's beacon. Okay. Let's finish him off. Again, wrong button. This is quite cool, isn't it? Auster writes in journal. This thick journal is half undecipherable. The parts that can be read are splattered with ink, as if the author had written them in a hurry. There were years of notes in that book, years. Who could have taken it, or deciphered it? Did someone follow me from the cycle? I bet it was the Warren or Clarissa. They always were jealous, little busybodies? Oh, busybodies. If they saw what I've done, the demon I harassed, they'd be green with envy. Who'd be afraid of spirits? Now, you sympathize, Els, but I must have my book back. We'll write down the cipher again before I forget. Again, these demons are clever. I can't have them demanding a price for deciphering my own notes. The concoctions I can make with the plans here in safe amount will open my mind. To visit past the fate, demons hinted, is beyond me, because they wish to undermine me. It is so clear, so very clear. Okay. You're obviously gone insane, so... Deathroot. What a pleasant name for something you might eat. Ring valve. You're not worth it though. Obsidian? No, you're not worth it as well.
No sign of the Avar who want to challenge me, or the Inquisition's soldiers.
I hope the Avar haven't gotten bored with the hostages and that they understand how hostages work.
If they don't, I can personally see to it that they understand. The Dollar Song. Interesting, okay. A Skywatcher, you call him. Guess are easy. Two with one hit, nice. Maybe I should have talked to that guy. Oh well, fire essence.
There's a reason people have been following our herald.
Maybe you do have a god's favor.
Okay, let's talk to you.
So, you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
Are my people hurt?
The other Avar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
Why aren't you attacking?
I thought the Avar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rites to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
Thank you. Oh, what a nice little psychopath. Look at how he swings that sword. It's impressive, isn't it? Ignore them. Actually, wait. Anything we can mine here? Apparently not. Oh, blasted. Okay. Keep going. Beacons in the dark. We actually have a camp here I haven't found. You guys have drunk some of my potions. I thought they were specifically meant for me. This is a very dark map. Quick and efficient. Good work. Ah, there you are. Note from a scout. Warn the Herald. His life is in danger if he comes to the mire. Our patrol spotted a bar 3 days ago. We don't understand why they came down from the force bag until we were captured in an ambush. Their leader said they came because they heard the Inquisitor was in the area. They want to lure out and kill the Herald of Andraste to win favor with the gods. I escaped, but I can free the others without help. Okay.
This would work for a camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
Right, we were here before. What are we looking for, actually? Well, it doesn't matter. We still need to find our people. That's our priority. Let's move out. If any campsites are in the area, we'll just have to take them. A little bit more resilient than I thought. Still not much for us. This one, however, was not as resilient as I thought he would be. Nice. Wait, you're not skeletons, are you? A battle axe, nice. Our mage is very strong, isn't he?
What's that smell? Oh, on second thought, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Look, signs of a plague. It must have been a terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land. No one living at any rate.
Signs of a plague.
smell?
These people never had a chance.
Yeah, it's kind of sad actually. Okay, let's get out of here. There's something over there. Spirits. Oh, great. No, you can't have that barrier. I thought it was a dragon for a second there. Are you Avars? I thought you were elves for a second.
We should search the area.
For what? There's a quest here. Check that out in a moment. Are there any camps nearby? No. Okay, keep moving. Well, since we're here already. Light that up. Hey you, come here. Can you convey a message from me? No, I do like this game actually. Quite a lot. The story is engaging, the characters are likable, most of them. And Blackwool is killing them one by one. I hope you enjoy that sword of yours.
I'm not backing down.
So all of them? Yeah, seems like all of them. Take this one. Yeah, you can leave this one here. Serpent Stone. Haven't seen you before. I wish there was a merchant I could purchase materials from. It's not working. There. Do I have a flanking bonus on my sword? Okay, the camp should be somewhere here. I'll find it. Man, that was a quick death. You should be very embarrassed for yourself.
More undead.
I
Don't
see him.
waste time on them. Head for the castle.
Or... oh yeah, that was so worth it.
castle!
Drink a potion if you're hurt.
They're endless. We should head to the castle.
You wanted to make him a one-handed fighter like Cassandra and myself. They're never gonna end, are they?
They're endless. We should head to the castle.
Fine. There we are. Where are you? And why didn't that work? Summer stones. Quite a amount, actually. Nice head in. Say, why don't the undead touch you at all? Have you allied yourselves with a demon? That will reinforce my opinion that you are a pathetic bunch of people. Hello, you are level 3. Well, I don't know. Just want my people back. Let's hope the Avar leader isn't that powerful. You panic now. What you missed? Weird. I thought you were incapable of such incompetence. Okay, let's see now. Stay down. Go for this one. Rest of you can automatically level up, except myself. Of course. Level this up. And this up. Okay. Is that him?
Herald of Andraste! Face me! I am the hand of Thoth himself!
And now you're all alone. Oh my, you are weak. And I thought you were
You've
stronger
seen a
than
great
this.
deal of battle.
We all have.
Not all. Not like you. You live and breathe war. You understand it. It is home to you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I intended no offense. We have both seen terrible things. We have watched death and destruction render that which we love unrecognizable. It is calming to see something familiar in another.
Excellent.
Oh, I'm glad you approve.
Herald of Andraste.
I dealt with the Avar. Is everyone all right?
Yes, your worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
I can't believe the Herald came for us. I told you he wouldn't leave us.
Okay, now that was a touching scene. If the guy wasn't so weak and pathetic, I would have actually felt some satisfaction for his victory. Unfortunate though. Do you want to say something?
Your god looks after you, Herald. There lies the brat. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
Why don't you join me instead?
The Inquisition has a purpose your chief lacks. Join me. Help us stop the breach.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies led me here? To help heal the wounds in her skin? Aye, I'll join you. Let me make peace with my kin and I'll find where you set your flag.
Agent acquired. Nice. So, that was a great episode. I think. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it now. And thank you all for joining me. Gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.